Okay. How are you? My name is Officer Clark, and I think you know why you are here in this interrogation room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We found seven of your co-workers that were shot to death right after you got fired, and so we decided to bring you in for just a little Q&A. And first of all, let me read you your rights. And I think you probably, if you've watched Law and Order, you know how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. That's
Okay.
pleading the fifth. And anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. And so you can also get a lawyer that is free that we pay for that basically makes us not be able to ask you any more questions. Okay.
Okay.
Now look at the clock right now. What time is it?
It's about 9.
Okay. So knowing that these things can take a long time, and what happens is when you ask for a lawyer, these things get cut very short. I have to let you go home. Okay, so
Yeah.
if you cannot afford a lawyer, we will provide one. So I can't ask you, would you like a lawyer? But if I did, would you?
No, wouldn't it, if I get a lawyer, wouldn't that make me look guilty?
No. You don't get it. This meeting goes way shorter in theory, for people that request a lawyer. I'm not telling you to request a lawyer. I'm just saying if you did.
Well, I have nothing to hide.
Okay, I get it. There's 7 people dead. Did you do it or not?
Well, so it.
Just say.
No, I didn't do it.
Okay, now, of course you didn't. Let's just say in theory that I had a scramble at Ravenel Country Club at noon. It's 9 o'clock. The first tee wins a Big Bertha driver. Okay? Let's just say that in theory. Just like in theory, you didn't kill these people.
Right.
This could go till 5 o'clock this afternoon if you start not cooperating. Let's call it that.
Okay.
And so, again, let me read you this one part of your Miranda rights again.
Okay.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, we will provide one for you. Now, once you ask for a lawyer, we can't talk to you anymore, and the meeting stops at 9:30.
Okay.
We're done, and we all get to go home.
Well,
I'm sure you have a boyfriend, right?
No.
Or a husband?
No.
I'm sure you have some kids, right?
No, I don't have any kids.
I'm sure you have plans to do something, right?
No, not really.
Well, okay. You have to have something. Okay. There's a lawyer waiting for you on the other side of this phone. And there's also a Big Bertha waiting for me on the first drive. It is my number one. The long drive is the first tee. So I need to get a bucket of balls. Okay. And I got it. Okay, listen. Did you do it?
No.
Okay. Do you want a lawyer?
No, I don't want to look guilty.
Why?
I don't want to look guilty.
Well,
and I want to get this off my
chest. You already
chest.
look guilty.
Well, I want to get this off my chest, and I feel
No. Don't confess.
I have a lot to say.
No.
And I want to get this off my chest.
You don't. Okay, you don't have to confess. Okay, it's Friday. And Officer Jenkins, who works the weekend deal, is going to be here tomorrow. And you are welcome to come in here and confess to him. And all that paperwork and everything can just go straight through his desk. And I will be in round 2 of the scramble. Sorry, you were saying?
I just feel like if I don't get it off my chest right now, that I'll.
But you don't have to. You got your Miranda rights read. You know everything.
Yeah.
You know that you can just request a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I killed a bunch of people, I probably want a lawyer. Did you kill a bunch of people?
No.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I think we're saying the same thing here. I think you and I are on the same page. You want a lawyer, right?
No.
What? Once the lawyer gets here, the meeting's over, and you get to go home. And I get to leave and go get my Big Bertha. Okay, so again, I think we're saying the same thing here, right? You want a lawyer.
No, I don't want a lawyer.
What is wrong with you? You killed 7 people, okay? I don't have any evidence of it, and you got your right to a lawyer that basically gets us out of this meeting.
Wow.
So do you like this interrogation room? There's no artwork on the walls. It's a closed quarters. There's no air conditioning, and so here we are.
I don't
A
really.
lawyer stops it all. Just say, "Hey, say these words." Okay, what's
What?
this letter say?
I
Okay, what's this word say?
want
And what's this letter say?
a.
And then what does this word say?
I can't read this one.
What do you mean you can't read it?
I'm dyslexic.
Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Here's the deal. If all you have to do is say, I blank, blank, blank lawyer. Okay. So, and then we both get to go. Well, you get to go home and I get to go play at my tournament. And I get to go play some golf and I get to get a big Bertha. And I don't understand why suddenly you are so hell bent on making me do all this paperwork and you're almost ready to confess. Why would you do that? That's going to keep me here till like 3:00.
I don't know. I need to confess.
Well, this is kind of we call in the police department kind of mean spirited activity and police abuse, and we don't like it. Okay, I'm sorry that you killed all those people, but I'm sure they had it coming, and I would very much like for us to wrap this up. And legal counsel is your every right. And I'm sure it's in one of the amendments as far and also the Constitution. And I don't understand why you're doing this to me.